big giveaway. Down to like 10 or 7 quid left. My grandma used to be an electrician, well, so he reckons anyway. So, does this hat suit me or not? A good set of screwdrivers is really important in my opinion. Welcome back guys, this is a brand new video and this is an exciting one. I'm actually really excited to make this video because it is a £50 apprentice starter kit. Now, when I first started as apprentice, I was on 50 quid a week. So I had to build my tool setup from that. This is what I'm putting to the test today. I want to get you a full starter kit with only 50 quid. It is a challenge, it is going to be a nightmare, but we're going to have some fun with it. I'm going to be going to some cheap shops like What Shop, and maybe even pop over to see some family and friends, see if they got any old tools knocking about, and just try and build that tool set up with only 50 quid. And this is something that you'll be able to do yourself just to get you on the tools, stop you using your supervisors. So after we go out and get some tools, we're also going to be going up to Klein and Super Rod and seeing the guys up there and showing you some tools that you can build towards when you get a bit more money, when you know, fed up using one tool, I want to upgrade this one. You know, Klein are a great tool brand. I use them mostly if you watch my videos. So definitely stay towards the end of the video if you want to see some of their stuff. They've got some new products they're going to be showing us as well. So that's going to be fun. And what else we got? Oh, one of the biggest things, we got a big giveaway. So you need to stay at the end of the video to see how to enter for that. But let's just jump in. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see what we can get. Right, so I've just come out to Wilkinson's and I didn't get as much as I hoped, to be honest. We picked up a adjustable spanner, which seems alright, to be honest. It'll do the job. And a little stubby hammer. Now, I don't even carry a big hammer. This is all I use. And this one seems pretty good quality, better than probably the one I got in my bag. So I was happy with those two purchases. I was hoping to get a bit more in there. They didn't seem to have a lot, so it was quite disappointing. But it's a start. I'm going to head over the What Shop now, and hopefully we can get a few more bits. I know I've used a pair of side cuts from the What Shop before, and they were actually decent. They're not obviously great. They're not Kleins. They're not, you know, the top range, like Nip-X or anything, but they will do a job. So hopefully the What Shop comes in clutch now, and we can get quite a few cheap, decent tools from there. So yeah, Wilkinson's overall, not great for tools. There's some in there, but let's just go to What, I think. Right, so we just come out of Lidl and there was no luck in there. I thought we had big luck. There was like a tool set in there for like 22 quid. We'd already bought just a hammer and like a spanner, and there wasn't any insulated screwdrivers in there. So I was like, ooh, I was close, because we could have got half the kit just in one big full set then. But no, nothing in Lidl. I can't be bothered to go to Aldi, so it is now the What Shop. It was just, Lidl was like literally around the corner from where I was. So I thought, chance it, because you never know where you're going to get in Lidl or Aldi. Let me pull out there, you can get very lucky sometimes. So keep over if you go food shopping on a Sunday, keep an eye out in Aldi and Lidl. Right, so I've just got out the What Shop, and oh my god, did it come in clutch. We've just picked up loads and I'm buzzing. So I'm still under my mark in a minute, but I still need like a pair of pliers maybe, and a tape measure definitely. and maybe some sort of bag, because I didn't really think of the bag at all. So yeah, bit of an issue. My next stop is actually going to be at my nan and gramps and see if my gramp got an old tape measure knocking about, or see if there's any other shop really, because the main one now is a tape measure and some sort of little bag to keep them all in. I'm sure I'm down to like 10 or 7 quid left, so yeah, I'm struggling now. It's getting tricky, but we've got quite a bit, to be fair. I'm quite happy, but let's keep going. We're at the last store now, and it is Tool Station, and this is where I'm going to be getting the last 2 tools, I believe. So we're going to get a pouch and a tape measure, and hopefully a pair of pliers, but we'll see now when we get it. I think I got £14 left out of the 50, so fingers crossed I can get it all. So let's jump inside and have a look at Right, so I'm over my nan and gramps now, and my gramp used to be an electrician, well, so he reckons anyway. So we're just going to see if he got an old tool we can pinch to put part of the set. So let's have a look at his toolbox. Right, so it's a bit dark in here. This wasn't the actual toolbox you used, was it? When you was
No.
Right, so we got some old tools here. Look at them bad boys.
The best pair of snips I ever had.
That's B&Q, isn't it? Magnesium. What I'm looking for, look at that, a wood stubby. That's older than me, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are no longer used anymore.
Well, I know.
So yeah, we're looking for a pair of pliers. Really? They'll do. Bit rusty, we can clean them up. I don't see why not. Add them part of the collection. Am I right to take these?
Yeah.
So we got a pair of pliers. So this, I'm just proving a point that if you've got any friends or relatives that you get who would have some tools that they no longer use, just go and ask them, just to get you going, just to get you started. Like these pair of pliers don't look great, but they'll do the job. Do you know what I mean? It'll save you 10-15 quid at the moment, or even if you're getting a good pair, like 50 odd quid. So yeah, it's definitely worth asking. Right guys, we're at Super Ron and Klein's HQ now, and it is so cool here. Honestly, the amount of tools here, it is just wicked. So I've had a little look around. We're gonna get some recordings of some tools, but I just wanted to show you some of the tools that you can build towards. Obviously, we've just built the starter kit, and you know, the tools will get you by for now, but they are cheap. They're not gonna last you forever. So I got down by here some tools that you can aim towards. So this bag is pretty good. The apprentice I work with now has got one of these, which he bought and is serving him very well. So let's just get this open. Right, so here is a pair of snips that I use now and use them every single day. I've literally done a video recently on my TikTok and YouTube short saying these are my favourite tool, and they generally are. They're really, really good. These are a tool that's going to last you for ages. They're so good. So this is something you can aim towards. Like these are 50 quid, so we've just done a tool set for 50 quid and you're only going to get 1 tool out of that. But honestly, when you earn a bit more money, it's worth getting tools like this because they're going to last you a long, long time. Right, so here's another tool that I use in my tool bag, and it's a tool I use all the time, and it is the pliers. Again, another amazing tool, and something that the quality is just amazing. So we can upgrade the pliers that we got now to something like this again in the future, and it's not going to let you down. So here's a couple of screwdrivers from Klein as well. Now I've had these in the past, but I started lifting floorboards up with them and everything and broke them basically. But the apprentice in work that I work with at the moment, he's using these and he swears by them, he loves them. So these are a great set of screwdrivers. So I would say probably the screwdrivers are what you want to upgrade next, because they're what you use the most, more than likely. So definitely look into the Klein ones. So this is actually Klein's apprentice starter kit. Now it does put mine to shame, but this is 170 quid. Sounds like a lot, but when you have a look at what you got, I've got tape measure, cable fish, level, screwdrivers, snips, pliers, a bag. This bag alone is probably worth like 100 quid, I would imagine. This is great tools, and if you want to save up a couple more weeks, this is what you can get. Or if you have got a little bit more money, I definitely recommend going for this kit. But this kit is actually only available in CEF. It's like a promotion, so this is why it's actually so good for the price. So like I said, this is about 170 quid. Now, thanks to Klein, they've actually given me this to give away. So a huge appreciation to them. So hopefully one of you lucky winners can win this. And I'm also chucking another a few bits in. I know I got like a Metabo drill I'm giving away 12 volt, and I'm going to chuck a couple of bits in myself. So stay tuned at the end of the video to find out how to some multimeters. Now I'm not expecting apprentices to go out and buy these as one of their first tools. You are going to need a set of testers, but not yet. But I just wanted to show some of you guys these testers they got. They've got 4 different types. I'm not going to lie, I'm not sure what half these functions do because I'm not that intelligent on some of them. But if you guys do know, these multimeters are quite cool. But I like the look of this one. Now you've got the ports on the side, so it'd be easy to like store in your bag and all. So I quite like them. I just thought I'd show you them because I thought they look pretty cool. The camera woman is just laughing at my hat. So does this hat suit me or not? Because I quite like it, but I'm getting laughed at. Right, so I was just making a little video on these multimeters, and I've just cocked this up in the corner. It's like a ceiling grid. It sits on a ceiling grid, so when you're putting cables in offices, like that, you can just pull them down without skagging them. So no more skag cable. That's a great little bit of kit. So simple, but so efficient. I love that. In my soul. Back, and I've got all the tools here. Let me just grab them all. There's a lot. So this is all what we got. I spent in the end about £53. Now, oh, don't go mad at me. This tool pouch that I got, which we'll open up in a minute, was a couple of pounds more than I wanted to be. I wanted to get a tool roll, which was like £8, and this one was 11, I think, or something like that. And they didn't have it in stock, so relax there. But yeah, for £53 we got a full tool set. So let's get it all open, let's get it in the tool pouch and have a look what it looks like. Right, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is our £53 tool set, or whatever you want to call it. This is going to keep you going for everything you need as an apprentice, just to get you started until you can build up towards your Klein stuff, your Nipex stuff, your Weaver stuff, you know, the top brands, CK stuff. This is going to do the job. So let's just talk about it a little bit more in depth. So what we got? So we got a hammer. Like, I use this hammer myself, so there's nothing wrong with that. It'll do most things the way you need it to. I don't even own a big hammer. Utility knife, we all need a knife, just gotta be careful because they are sharp. And we've actually got a decent tape measure. This is gonna be one of the last tools you're gonna need to upgrade. Stanley tape measure, all do the job. We've all used these. Great bit of kit. We got the screwdrivers. Now, there's quite a lot of screwdrivers in this set, so probably more than you need. So all the screwdrivers, standard ones that you need. We've got a level. I picked this level because it actually looked pretty good. It's like a scaffolding level, so you can do both ways. It got magnets on it, and it doesn't feel bad build, to be honest. So again, that's one of those tools that could last you a while. A bashing screwdriver, so you don't wreck your screwdriver. It's got a metal head, so you can just whack crap out of it. Good for lifting floorboards or doing your roofers, anything like that. Good little thing. Junior hacksaw. Again, this one doesn't feel too bad of a build. You don't need a great junior hacksaw, so that's probably a tool that's going to last you a while. You can do a lot of cutting with that. What else have we got going on? Pliers that we've just seen got from my Gramp. These are probably, they feel crap, to be honest, but they'll do, like, just if you need to twist things, if you just need to pull things, they'll do that job for you. These snips, like, I've used them to cut cable before, these exact ones. I've done a previous video on them, and they're not actually that bad. They will cut cable, they will strip cable, and they'll get you by for now. But it's one of those tools you probably want to upgrade fairly soon to a quality pair. But yeah, decent quality, they'll do the job. what else we got going on? I haven't spoke about adjustable spanner. See if you're buying a full spanner set to start off with. Adjustable, obviously you can do it all. It's not ideal, but it does the job. It'll get you going. So yeah, and obviously the pouch. The Stanley tool pouch, actually not bad, feeling it actually, it seems pretty good. You put it in your tool belt, you can wear it on your side, just keep all of this on you. Now overall, looking at all this, I'm very pleased how it's come out. This isn't going to be a bad thing to turn up on site with. No one's going to look at you and think, what the hell is that? It doesn't look bad when you got some Stanley in there, do you know what I mean? So yeah, nice little toolkit. This will do everything you need to start with and then just build on it, guys. For 53 quid, just go out there, find some bargains, find what you need and have some fun with it. Right, so guys, for the bit you've all been waiting for is the giveaway. Now, I got a couple of bits here, I haven't got it all, so you need to follow my Instagram, my TikTok, and you'll see more information about it. But what we got going on is the Klein whip bag and all the tools, apparently the starter kit that I've already shown you. Plus, this Metabo 12 volt drill. Now I use this every single day, but what we got going on here is 12 volt drill, battery, spare battery, some clips, obviously a battery charger, and there is also a 90-degree bit holder so you can drill on the 90 or screw whatever. So let me just pan that up. Ooh. So yeah, it's a great bit of kit. So is the Klein stuff. So like I said, just make sure you follow my Instagram to keep an eye out for it and when I release it all, and make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe, it helps me out. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of fun. I've actually enjoyed making this. It was cool going up to see Klein and Super Rod, and I hope you liked all the different tools up there. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.